Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I appreciate your love and support, and today we are going to predict your December's good news, and this is a positive reading. Alright Libra, let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me upcoming good news for Libra for this month, December 2021. Show me more. Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Well, Tower in reverse. That means that good news will be you escaping something, escaping some sort of disaster. Some of you could have something to do with your work situation, could be love as well, can be anything. Okay, your day-to-day life. Sometimes I read the Tower in reverse can indicate any sorts of disaster. It could be an accident, you just escaping it. Okay, that means it's not going to happen to you, and that means it's good news that it didn't happen to you, or that it's not going to happen to you, but something that you're going to escape. Okay, again, it feels like escaping something that may have been very devastating, but good news is like, yep, that actually didn't happen. Okay, and that actually is not going to happen, and that you're going to escape from it. And we've got the Empress here, Libra. The Empress, to me, this definitely indicates somebody very abundant. So good news will be some of you getting pregnant, because the Empress is perpetually pregnant. May not always mean that. Okay, Libra, for those of you, if you don't want to get pregnant, if you do get pregnant and that's bad news instead of good news, then this part of the story is not yours. But the Empress can indicate some sort of pregnancy, or it could indicate marriage, because the Empress is a wife. Doesn't matter he or she is not gender specific, wife or husband, but also the Empress can indicate some abundance. Okay, so for some of you, good news surrounding your abundance. It can be anything. It can be anything, but something that's growing. Because the Empress is constantly growing, and a lot has a lot to grow, and already while he or she already has a lot. That's what I'm getting here. So for someone, good news could be surrounding you making more money, or you getting married, or you marrying somebody. The Empress sits at the highest level, so some of you, it could be your position wise. Okay, good news in regards to some sort of position, and that maybe you're stepping up. Maybe this has something to do with work, maybe this has something to do with your love relationship. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands here, Libra. For some of you, this may indicate a choice that perhaps you need to make. Is standing at the crossroad. Good news is you're going to be making the right choice, or that could be something that you could have been waiting for, and you might get this news that you're going to be really happy about, and you're going to feel like, yes. So some of you could be promotion. It's like ranking as well. I do see, again, the Empress ranks as the highest, so some of you, you'll be ranked number one. If you're a musician, then you've got your music on. I'm just saying, giving a scenario. I'm not saying exactly this is what's gonna happen, but just a scenario that for some of you, if competition as well, if you would like to be rank, is something about ranking as well. Some of you, if you are a YouTuber, or again, if you could be a celebrity, you're ranked like the highest, the top, that you have the most subscribers. So it could be anything, but good news surrounding some sort of a growth, and that you being on top. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands here, Libra. So this indicates the position as well, that some of you have been fighting for a certain position, and you've been saying, this is mine, this is mine. Feels like it's gonna be yours, because the Empress, again, Empress is like above the Seven of Wands here. So for me, this is definitely related, right? For me, what I'm seeing here is like, if you've been saying this is yours, and you need, like, you've been fighting for it, it just feels like it's gonna be yours. Okay, you're gonna win it. we've got the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse though. So we got the World in reverse and the Eight of Swords. I feel like this has more to do with some of your worries. You've been worrying about, thinking a lot. Am I going to be in the same position with the World here in reverse? Will I ever going to grow, grow into something more? Can I grow my business? For some of you, Ten of Pentacles here in reverse can indicate, Pentacles indicates money. So some of you, it could be you will worrying about, will I be able to grow my business? Will my career expand? Will my business expand? Will I get promoted? Okay, it feels like good news is yes, you will be promoted. Empress is always a yes to any sorts of questions. So ask yourself right now, Libra, what are the questions that you have, that you've been thinking a lot with the Eight of Swords here? And I'm telling you that the answer will be yes, and I feel like that's going to be a good news for you this month in December. Well, it can go into January or February, okay, for each and every one of you. The divine timing is different, but I feel like it's sooner than later, okay? So 4 Pentacles in reverse, Magician in reverse, and also you've got the Page of Wands. Again, I do see opportunities being presented to you, and the Page of Wands is the messenger of good news. So good news coming in for sure, and this is your reading, right? We're asking about good news, so I don't even have to try and make this reading and turn it into a positive reading, but I definitely see very, very positive cards here, especially with the Empress here. It feels like whatever you've been worrying about, if you've been losing money, 4 Pentacles in reverse, or if you've given up on something, all of that is going to be restored here with the Empress. It feels like this energy of somebody just being able to, restore everything, because the Empress is the Mother Earth as well, right? The Mother Earth, and always, this is why it can, how do you say, this growth and power, that's what I'm getting here. And I feel like some of you, be your power being restored, okay? It feels like maybe these trees here, these trees, look at them, they're so alive. At one point in time, maybe it wasn't, okay? Some things were maybe stagnant or dead, and finally it's bringing back up to life. And I feel like, Libra, you can apply this to your love connection or your career. Some of you, it's career, because 10 of Pentacles here can indicate that your money situation. Some of you, it is love. And Page of Wands here, good news again. Somebody is going to send you some good news in regards of your money, your finances especially. But for some of you, it could have something to do with your love, okay? For those of you, if you're struggling in your love department with the Eight of Swords, if you're thinking a lot, wondering whether you've made the right choice, or that whether this person needing to make a choice in regards to you and somebody else, it feels like the choice is always going to be you. The Empress here, again, good news surrounding somebody seeing you as well as somebody very worthy, somebody whom has high value, and that they will defend you. 7 of Wands here, or that they will fight for you. Some of you, it could be somebody returning, okay? If you're thinking about somebody returning. If not, then just forget about that part. Remember, Libra, I was talking about how, if you have questions in your head right now while you're watching this video, and if you really want it to happen, the Empress here indicates yes, and it will happen, okay? 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, now Cups in reverse. Yeah, it just feels like it could be something that you may have stopped investing on, or either it could be your career or somebody in particular. And love, I feel like, Libra, somebody may come around. Good news will be, if somebody hasn't been committed with the King of Wands in reverse, good news will be that they're gonna be finally committed with the 9 of Pentacles here, offering you again loyalty, commitment, or something of value, and trying to fix things with you with the Tower here in reverse. I definitely see that. And for some of you, if your finances or your career has been tumultuous, if it has been unstable, right? King of Wands reverse can be unstable, or just you feeling that that you're not that passionate about it anymore. I feel like with the 2 of Wands, you are going to end up, good news to be you making a choice in regards of your career as well, that I feel like it's going to expand, it's going to grow. Empress always indicates growth, right? Something that, again, another thing that I feel like defending your position again. It will be successful, okay, whatever the case is. You successfully defending your position. If somebody tries to steal your position, whether you as a wife or a husband, or it could be your work situation, any position, but it's a high ranked position, at least higher than before. All right, Libra, this is your reading. Hope you resonated. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to leave you with my latest video on the screen right now. It's from my second channel. It's a travel vlog channel. If you're interested, check it out. And also, I'm open for personal readings. If you guys would like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Libra, I post your videos very frequently, so I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.